big and physical Salem team you guys played today. Everything that you saw in film, what the coaches told you about them, did it play out the way that they said it would?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, their backs were hard to bring down. 2-1. They're not the most imposing guys, but they run hard and they're difficult to bring down. That's the main issue we had. We got a lot of guys to the ball, but we didn't wrap up very well. But we'll work on that throughout the week. So.
Well, Billy, I mean, one of the things that you get from being a top seed is you get to play at home, and you're familiar with this field, and you're fans and whatnot. Tell me how that played into things for you guys today, especially the way you played in the second half.
Yeah, it was great. Our field, maybe not the best conditions around, but we're definitely used to it. And there's a soccer game a couple days ago, so it was a little beat up, but it was slippery, but we got it done.
Hooking up with Cam today is nothing new, but 3 times today and some real killer touchdowns there, especially late in the game. What's the relationship you have with him as a quarterback to receiver? Do you kind of know when he's going to be open or when he's going to be making his cuts?
If I'm under pressure, he knows how to get open, and I know how to find him, and that's basically it.
I mean, is it just a matter of, like, on that last play there, they're expecting you to run out the clock, the play comes in for a pass. Was that like a hitch and go there?
Yeah, it was a hitch and go, yeah.
And he knew enough to go
yeah.
on his man, and you just hit him in stride. Was it kind of like something you look at each other and you say, like, okay, I know I'm going to hit you kind of thing?
Yeah, it was a designed hitch and go, but definitely when I saw that cornerback coming up, I just threw it up, and I know he can run under anything.
Phil, having guys like Billy and Cam, and Jake to that, Ian, yourself, so many different guys for teams to try to game plan for. It makes it difficult for you guys to stop offensively.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, starting at the half, we hit Jake a lot on the short hitches, and once they started adjusting that, we got Billy to throw it deep. And when you have a kid like Cam who can just take on 2 guys at once and still catch a touchdown pass, it's something other teams in this league don't have. So it's great.
So now you get another home game next week. You keep that going. Cam, hang on 1 second, please. Sorry. You get another home game next week, and hey, whether it's muddy, it's sunny, cold, whatever, it's going to be your field. How do you keep it going next week?
Just having a good week of practice. Keeping the intensity running. This was for a lot of us. This was our first playoff game, so we had to get used to the intensity. They brought it. There's no secret about that. But if we have a good week of practice, I think we're a tough opponent to beat.
Awesome. Thanks, pal. Good to see you.
Thank
nice
you.
to see you again, Billy.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Billy.
Yeah. Good to see you again. Were you guys as seniors maybe worried at all about a letdown after that Linfield game? I know it's the playoffs, and it sounds crazy to say, but you were up so high for that game, and you won so big at in Linfield. Was there a chance that there might be a little bit of a letdown today?
Yeah, there definitely was all through practice, all throughout the week. That was definitely in our back of our heads because we came out with that huge win. And Coach said playing the 8 seed, although the numbers it's not really going to be a close game.
Yeah.
We got to play like that because last year against Amesbury, 0-5 team, we got kicked out of the playoffs basically by them. So we knew what was at stake and we knew what we had to do.
How tough was Salem? I mean, they're big, they hit hard, they run hard. Tell me from your perspective.
They're a physical team, definitely for sure, but it's playoffs. Everyone's physical now. Everyone wants to put the balls to the wall.
When these passes take place, you and Lanciani, it's called in the huddle. You seem to have an eye connection with the quarterback because you're out there calling for the ball and he gets it to you. This is something you guys you're familiar with each other pretty good now.
Yeah. Us three very close. We know the routes. We know the audibles off the routes. We know the scrambled anything. We just know where we're gonna be.
He was telling me on that last touchdown, design hitch and go when they're probably expecting you to run the ball. Defensive back comes up. Do you know at that point you're not hitching, you're going?
Yeah.
Just going on the fly there?
Oh, yeah. Number 2, the great running back, he was tired because they just kept going to him the whole game.
Yeah.
I kept on telling Billy, he's literally just not doing anything every single play. So we got the hitch, and he just didn't even come forward. And then he just played up on me.
Yeah.
And he just bit for it right away.
And even the one Kim you scored down here, it seemed like he caught it inside the 10. I think you broke a tackle and spun away from another guy. Was that also because they were getting tied? Because it looked like it was kind of,
Yeah. There was a post coming across the field. It wasn't there originally. But we just basically said, if it's not there, just keep going. Just throw it across the field and let us go get it.